So there's a influencer that has a candle brand, Jackie Ayana, I think that's her name, and her brand is Forever Mood. And right now she is embroiled in a controversy, and I'm going to wade in it, but ever so gently. Because the one thing I don't want is it to come off as I am a hater, because I'm not. I actually really admire everything that she's doing, but I think that how she handled this is an important lesson for all of us. So there are really four candle companies that I follow. Forever Mood, Harlem Candle Company, of course, my company, Southern Elegance, and then Naturally Annie. Those are like the real four candle companies that I follow that are owned by Black women. Jackie and Terry, Jackie of Forever Mood and Terry of Harlem Candle Company, are like two influencers that started candle companies, whereas me and Annie are just like regular people that started candle companies. So there's a difference. Also, Jackie and Terry's, they were already influencers, I believe, and then they started their candle company. And so their candle companies really kind of piggybacked off of their existing brand. Whereas me and Annie kind of created the brand and then became influencers, even though we're not like huge influencers with millions of followers like Terry and Jackie are. But the thing that we all have in common is that our brands reflect our ethnicity or where we're from or some part of our culture. So Terry with Harlem Candle Company focuses on the Harlem Renaissance. Annie with Naturally Annie is about her roots coming from the islands. My company, Southern Elegance, is like really based off of Southern agriculture and me growing up in the South. And then Jackie's brand kind of ties back to her Nigerian roots, which brings us to the issue. So she created a candle. I'm not even going to try to say the name of it because I'm not sure of it, but it was a reference to her roots as being Nigerian, but it really pissed off some Nigerians because they felt like she was capitalizing on people's suffering.